Welcome back to the attic, and time for another episode of What's Strange in Electronics. Uh, I've been repairing things a long time, more than 60 years. I started out when I was 14 repairing transistorized electronic organs, and my brother had to drive me around on service calls. That was the golden age of electronics, when people with any kind of skill could get any kind of job. And it paid my way through college and everything. But I've always loved repair because it's pitting yourself against a machine, and somebody's going to win, not always me. So one of the first things if you're going to be successful in repairing, is that you have to accept the data, and that the impossible is often possible. I've seen things that make no logical sense, but yet they're true. And this is one of them. I've never seen a pot like this. So I'm measuring across the pot, and it's 10K. It's a 10K pot. Pot's usually about 20% tolerance, and nothing unusual there. This is out of my water heater, and my water heater was my secondary water heater. It was acting strange for a while, and like a plumber has all these leaking valves at home. This was acting up, and it was the secondary water heater, so it sort of worked enough, and I just put off looking at it for a while. I had other things to do. But finally one morning I went in and I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't ever get it, adjusted right, and it would just change. And so finally I went through, I swapped out the TL431, that was the voltage monitor. And then I'm trying to set up the pot for the right resistances. Normally I have a 20K pot in, it's a 300K drop down resistor, and I put a 50K pot in, and that gives me about a 10% variation. This is only a 10K pot, and I don't know how I put that in there, but I had a mix of resistors in order to get the thing to work initially. So here's what I found. Watch this. As I turn the pot, that's not the wiper. The wiper's here, not connected. That's across the pot. So I thought I'd save this. Let me open that up. Might be a bug in. This pot sees way less than a milliamp. So, you're not going to see any burn spots unless I get hit by lightning or something. And there could be a bug in there. There's no contact with the case, so it's not an insulation thing. So let me just stop this, and I'll open up the pot. I'll be seeing it for the first time with you. Okay, the back of the pot is open. I don't see anything really unusual. I don't see why it would be not working right. Sometimes when you take things apart, they work again. So I'm back to my 10K. And now I can go the entire range. And nothing. I don't know, some speck of dirt, some kind of conductive dirt. Maybe it was a little thing of solder. Who knows? But yeah, it seems to be working now. And it'll remain a mystery. But anyways, I put a 50K pot in there, and now my water meter is spot on voltage. Who knows? Kind of just strange.